You sit comfortably in your living room, everything feels normal, except your body consists entirely of neutron star matter. You look the same, you feel the same, but your internal density has increased by several trillion times. The couch is about to have a very bad day. Mass is the problem. A teaspoon of neutron star material weighs billions of tons. Your adult body now possesses the mass of several thousand suns. Gravity does not care about your comfort. The floor doesn't just creak, it ceases to exist. Wood and concrete vanish into a microscopic point. The foundation of your home is now a suggestion. Space-time begins to curve violently around your left elbow. This is a structural concern. Normal matter is mostly empty space. Atoms are like tiny solar systems with huge gaps. Neutron stars delete those gaps. Gravity crushes electrons into protons. Everything becomes a solid soup of neutrons. This state is held up by neutron degeneracy pressure. It is a quantum mechanical refusal to be squeezed any further. Your body is now a macroscopic nucleus. This means you are no longer biological. You are a sphere of ultradense nuclear pasta. The pressure is so intense that the laws of chemistry stop working. Your DNA is gone. Your memories are gone. You are simply a very heavy, very small, and very angry ball of neutrons sitting in a ruined living room. You are no longer sitting on the couch. You are falling. The Earth's crust cannot support a trillion-ton human. The ground behaves like water. You accelerate straight down through the basement. The neighborhood watches as you vanish into a perfectly circular hole. Gravity works both ways. You aren't just falling toward Earth. Earth is falling toward you. The massive density of your body creates a localized gravitational well. The living room walls are sucked inward at supersonic speeds. The fridge, the television, and the neighbor's cat are pulled into your orbit. They don't just hit you. They are shredded by tidal forces. The difference in gravity between their head and their feet is so extreme that they are stretched into long, thin noodles of plasma. This process is called spaghettification. It is a very efficient way to clean a house. Within seconds, a sphere of incandescent gas forms around you. You have accidentally created a miniature accretion disk. The friction generates X-rays. The atmosphere begins to ignite. Your living room is now the brightest object in the solar system. It is also very loud. The planet cannot ignore a sun mass object in its crust. The Earth's center of mass shifts instantly. The planet begins to wobble. This isn't a gentle shake. The tectonic plates snap like dry crackers. Mountains flatten. Oceans relocate to the side of the world where you are currently residing. A wall of water 3 miles high slams into your position. It doesn't matter. The water is instantly vaporized by the heat of your accretion disk. The Earth's rotation slows down. The moon is pulled out of its stable orbit. It begins a death spiral toward your body. The lunar surface cracks under the strain. Huge chunks of moon rock rain down on the atmosphere. The sky turns a brilliant, blinding white. You are no longer a person. You are a gravitational anomaly. The orbital mechanics of the inner solar system are now completely broken. Mars feels the tug, Venus drifts, the sun is technically your new dance partner. Everything is moving toward the point where your living room used to be. The mass is too much. The Earth is absorbed. The planet is crushed into a thin shell around your body. This shell is compressed into a layer of degenerate matter only a few centimeters thick. The resulting energy release is equivalent to a trillion supernova. The surrounding space is filled with a blast of gamma radiation. This light is so intense it strips the electrons off every atom in the vicinity. The solar system's dust clouds are ignited. A new, tiny, incredibly dense star is born where your house was. This star spins thousands of times per second. It emits a beam of radiation from its poles that slices through the asteroid belt like a cosmic lighthouse. The beam vaporizes everything it touches. The gas giants are tugged from their orbits. Jupiter is ripped apart. Its hydrogen is sucked into your swirling vortex of death. The resulting flash of light is visible from the Andromeda galaxy. You have effectively deleted the neighborhood. The vacuum of space is now filled with the remnants of a solar system. All that remains is a spinning, humming ball of neutrons. It is very quiet now. The noise of the screams ended long ago. Physics has won. You are now a pulsar. a lonely spinning beacon of radiation in a graveyard of planets. You have a mass greater than the sun but the size of a small city. You will remain this way for trillions of years. You cannot move, you cannot speak. You can only rotate and emit a steady, rhythmic pulse of radio waves into the void. It is a very consistent heartbeat for a corpse. You are the most stable thing in the universe. Unfortunately, this does not exempt you from local zoning laws. The municipal government would likely find the creation of a stellar mass object in a residential area to be a violation of code. You are now facing several $billion in fines for unauthorized land development. Do not turn into a star in your house. It is bad for the property value. Subscribe to the What If Club for more ways to destroy the universe.